stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you, then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they. Back to back, I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy?
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Shane Bass makes his big league debut right after this. Jonathan Hernandez, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Number 15 calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
One out, nobody on. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Manny Machado now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Shane Bass steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully, you can settle down, control that heartbeat, and as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He comes in leading the NL in stolen bases, so for him, it's all about getting on base and letting things happen with his wheels. Everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
In now for the Reds, number 15. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming, here it is. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Votto is off of first with 2 away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. Still no score. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw won't get him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle.
55.
Bottom line, nice hustle.
Josh
Pitcher's still
Bell.
one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Hernandez will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, let's focus our attention on center fielder Billy Hamilton, a pitcher's dream out there covering gap to gap. He makes the extraordinary play look routine. Seriously, probably the best range of any center fielder in the game.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tremmel moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
So a runner at first with two away, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. Dickerson on third. Franco at second with two gone. The set and the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Bass is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang.
Right fielder.
I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. The stretch, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2. Taylor Trammell will be next. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He can play third. He can play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Taylor Trammell, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pops this one up. Franco moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Grounder down the line at third. Barnhart, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now's the pitcher, Shane Bass, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shane Bass.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career, 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bass aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one on to Votto, and they get the double play.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now in the box, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jonathan Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Frazier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Barehanded, safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
Number 15.
Now at the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
He's going.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw falls there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Reds go down quietly. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in, Manny Machado as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Two and 2.
2-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Catches the corner. Got him looking.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. Dickerson leads off second with one gone in the inning. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone
Now
in the inning.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. The 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box,
Leading off
Joey
for the
Votto.
Reds,
He set to lead us off
the
in the
first
home
baseman,
half of the 4th inning.
Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Popped him up. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's
baseman,
check out our pitch speed comparison
Shooter.
for the 2 starters. And we've got 2
Jeanette.
guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Jeanette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-0 count. The pitch hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Leading off for the Pirates.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Michael Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Kelly, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Shane Bass. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Barnhart will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for the Reds.
Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Schebler.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Taylor.
Digging in, Taylor Trammell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
You got
2 and 1.
One strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
A bouncer up the middle. Machado has it, and that's the second out.
Had to protect there with 2
Now
strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Jonathan Hernandez. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Eric Young Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Young Jr. stands at second with no outs. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
So digging in now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, some really good pitching going
Now
into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Jeanette has it for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, 15. Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, number 15, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start
now
the inning.
Batting.
What's
First
even
baseman.
more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. At the plate, Josh Bell. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
55.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now batting, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
7, Michael Franco.
So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Franco averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bass is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
1-1.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings, and as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
The batter,
that's the
number
4th
3,
time he struck
second
out.
baseman.
We're only in the second game of this series.
Jeanette.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the Pirate skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
They'll go to the bullpen now and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed
number 76, batter. Jose Romero.
Standing in now, Scooter Gennett. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now
if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. His career numbers in this matchup: 2 hits in 7 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail 1-0. Joshua McConnell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Aquino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. See you later. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
The center fielder, number
into
10.
The box now, Eric Young Jr. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. McConnell is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
Now
all he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Chris Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Chris Harris.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Reds,
he singled his last time
the left
up.
fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 2 home runs and 16 RBIs. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Young. And the inning is over. Reds are down and ordered. They trail it here 2-0.
Your
Andy
attention,
Peralta
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Peralta.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at bat on its way, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Josh Bell. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes another 0-2. Pops this one up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The bat.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went down on strikes last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They're up 2-0.
Your
Felipe
attention, please.
Vasquez enters
Now
the game to
pitching for
finish
the
this one
Pirates,
off here in the bottom of the
number
ninth.
73.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this
Leading
lineup
up
today?
for the
They're only
Reds,
3 outs away from
the
being
center
shut
fielder.
out.
Boy, you know,
Billy
I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these
Hamilton.
at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Franco barehanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Well, he was planning that
Number
before he
15.
even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
So stepping in, number 15. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Polanco is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-0 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The Reds down to their last strike, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane Bass gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jonathan Hernandez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Felipe Vasquez wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the big.
2 turntables and a mic.